Okay. So, do I have consent to share your story?
Yes.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Why?
Incident that happened about 5 years ago. Um, just seems to, not sure what was going on, but it seems like maybe I was, went somewhere for a couple hours and woke up.
So, you believe that you've been abducted?
I'm not sure if it would be abducted, but maybe just left the area for a little while, or they came to the house, or came to my place. I'm not sure what happened.
Were you awake or asleep?
I was just fell asleep on the couch and woke up about 2 hours later and felt like I just went to sleep, but I looked at the clock and it was like 3 hours has passed, and it was a confusing 2 hours, kind of like scattered brain.
Describe what you saw.
Well, just I was trying to get up and try to yell for help, and just mumbles came out like they had tape over my mouth, so I couldn't yell and I couldn't move. Um, Tried to get up but couldn't move. I was like pinned to the couch. I wasn't too sure if I was still on the couch or where I was. There was a bright yellow light that was made the room just the one area quite bright, but foggy everywhere else, like in behind me and down the side, but just straight it was a big yellow ball.
Did you see any faces?
No, but it looked at had the presence of people being around me, like both sides of me and the back of me, and very close, and could hear sighing and sounded like mumbling, like they were talking or something. I'm not too sure what it was, so that's why I was trying to get the heck out of there, but couldn't wake up.
Were you scared?
No, because I figured I was just having a dream and it should end. But it just seemed to go on forever.
Do you have any markings?
Uh, I wouldn't say markings, just wake up sweating and confused, and I had a mark on my leg, but it's been there for a long time. I'm not sure if it was from that or maybe it was another incident and that's where it came from. I don't know.
Why do you think this happened to you?
Eh, I don't know why, if there's a reason for it, why I was chosen. Maybe I don't know. Just maybe it was my turn to check it out. I always thought it would be cool to be abducted. So what the heck, bring it on.
Were
Little
you
probe never kill anybody.
were you in bed when you woke up?
No, I was still on the couch and just same position on my back, arms beside me, but just very confused when I woke up.
Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No, I have no problem falling asleep. I can start counting from 10 backwards and maybe get to 7. I'm asleep already. I got no problems. My mind is clear when I go to bed. It doesn't rush. I have no thoughts racing through my head or nothing. Just time to go to sleep and go to sleep.
Have you heard of what sleep paralysis is?
Yeah, people that can't sleep, I would imagine.
It's the feeling of being held down, sensing a presence in the room, and you can't move and you can't speak.
No, maybe that's what it was, and I wasn't abducted. I don't know. maybe, maybe the aliens are using that.
So what is your opinion on Area 51?
Well, everyone knows it's there now. Like, it definitely exists. It's there. I heard it goes like 2 miles underground with tunnels, and I think they got a bunch of stuff from alien crashes, and like within 100 years, or since the crash, technology has skyrocketed. They must be getting it from somewhere.
Do you think this topic should be taken more seriously?
Yeah, I think so too, but general public would probably all get freaked out if the truth came out, too much of the truth came out. You get a bunch of fanatics freaking out and start saying that Armageddon's coming and everything else, and I think the government's good to keep their mouth closed about the subject as much as they can. People would go nuts in the streets if they knew aliens really did exist and there was proof.
And finally, do you believe that there have been people who have been abducted?
I myself, yeah, I think so. You see a lot of shows on TV about people, like going back 50 years. I don't know, either they got a lot of great imagination or something's going on. You know, just people wake up 3 days later and they're a lot smarter. They can play the piano. Since then, since my incidents, I'm picked up on the numbers, mathematical numbers a lot. Seems to, maybe there was something there. I really didn't ever care about the numbers before, but now I seem to be more in tune with the numbers and what they mean and all that.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.